Awesome sauce. Cricket is back, people. Woohoo! Well, yeah, in Zimbabwe, that is. Cricket is back in Zimbabwe. The first round of matches in the National Premier League took place in Zimbabwe on Sunday. But before I tell you about that, remember to subscribe to 3Mob TV to give you all sorts of updates as far as cricket sport, football sport, other sports, and lifestyle and health and pop culture, entertainment coming out of Zimbabwe. Now back to the matter at hand. The National Premier League roared to life in 4 centres across Zimbabwe on Sunday. Gladiators took on a rainbow at Harare Sports Club. Great Zimbabwe Patriots were up against Harare Kings in Mutare. Queens took on Amakhosi at Queens Sports Club in Bulawayo, while Rhinos locked horns with Takashinga in Kwekwe. First match at Harada Sports Club, Rainbow Sharks snagged the first result of the day after they beat Gladiators by 4 wickets. Gladiators were bowled out for 131 inside 25 overs, with former Zimbabwe under-19 star Wesley Madevere top scoring with 27. His former teammate at national level in the Under-19 Cricket World Cup, Milton Shumba, was next best in 21. Now, Brendan Mavuta returned 4 for 14, while Daniel Jacquiel was 4 for 24. Brian Mudzinganyama with 32, Gary Chirimuta with 31, and Lavet Masunda with 29 anchored the run chase, getting 134 for 6 after 30.1 overs. Trust Chukua took 3 for 28 and Tony Manyonga 2 for 19. Over in Mutare, Harare Kings got off to a flying start, trouncing the great Zimbabwe Patriots by 14 runs. The Patriots will feel the Kings should have been out for less than that when they got them to 136 for 8 at some point, but Ryan Bell swung his willow all over and got 47 at almost a runner ball. They would finally be bowled out for 212 in 39.4 overs. Craig Irvin's 35 and Sikandar Raza's 30 were the other highlights of the match. Gabriel Junior Jaya returned 3 for 19, Tendai Chisoro 2 for 36, Tawanda Mere 2 for 45, and William Mashinge 2 for 29, and that is how the bowling went. In return, Richmond Mtumbami got 26, Tendai Chisoro's 20, and Nelson Chimbirimbiri with 11 were the only ones who got double figures as Patriots were bowled out for 98. Patrick Mambo, in his first match since the birth of his child, took 4 for 26. Bell took 2 for 11, while Raza was 2 for 33. In Bulawayo, Amakhosi rattled the fancied Queens when they bowled them out for 97 and needed all their batters to get to 98. Yes, 98 for 9 is what they got to win by 1 wicket. Ainsley Ndlovu's 4 for 12 and Elliot Masugu with 4 for 27 were the bedrock for Amakhosi slicing through the Queens batting lineup. Top scorer for Queens was Chamuchi Baba with 24, with Emmanuel Sharara, his opening partner, getting 19. In response, Amakhosi were nervous and lost wickets at regular intervals. Alan Chingoma's 20 was the highest, but it was the steely nerves of Thabo Mboi at the end, getting 15, that got them over the line. Luke Strongwe with 3 for 15. Tanatsa Bechani with 3 for 29, and Sean Williams at 2 for 11 were the pick of the bowlers in as far as that returned. Finally, Takashinga Patriots showed why they have the favourites tag, producing a 5-wicket win against Rhinos in Kwekwe. Rhinos did well to get to 175 all out. At some point, they were 85 for 7 before Carl Mumba's half-century helped push the score up to something defendable. He made 54, Tashinga Msekiwa 34, and Davis Murendo 25. Their innings was wrapped in 35.3 overs. Tapiwa Mufudza took 4 for 34, while Shingiba Sakadza had 3 for 19. Alton Chugumbura's unbeaten 62 anchored the Takashinga response. Timison Maruma's 25 and Tinomo Tombodzi with 24 helped Takashinga to 179 for 5 in just 32.3 overs. But the big takeaway, though, is that none of the sides that batted first could play the full 45 overs, something we see translated to the national team level. But otherwise, it's good to have cricket back. Next matches are on Wednesday, and keep an eye out for further updates on our YouTube and Facebook pages. And also remember to go to 3mob.com for all your updates. Yes, all of them. all the updates, every little update, even that other update, all the updates. And just don't forget to subscribe.